Welcome to the vault. This is where we do some straight up coin collecting. I am Tripwire, and we have all sorts of different problems over here today in the vault. Number one is like on the later side because I had to work again on a Friday, so this might be a shorter episode than normal. Number two, I said we're going to be doing a deep dive into the Eisenhower dollar coins. My computer's been acting up big time, and I mean big time. So I wasn't able to do any research, but we can at least look at them, right? So that's even a little bit better. At least we get to do something with $35 worth of hikes. But also, what's going down in the episode today? It's just going to be a basic coin roll hunt. There's nothing going to be super special. We do got the last of the worldwide coinage, and I do have a search for silver. Haven't said that in a while. Yeah, we do have a roll of $half, but before we do anything, I need to have a beverage that I've never had before, except for today. I think I may have had this, but either or. I was suggested to start drinking more water, so boom, we're going to be drinking this hydrated water. Red, white, and blue. Electrolyte beverage. So, yeah, citrus berry flavor. I'll be the judge of that. But anyhow, cheers to you. I thank you all very much for watching. And 100 to 1, this water is going to taste like water. But cheers. No. No. Patch with flavor. If you like berry stuff, you can find this over at, I believe, where do we get this from? Aldi's. Yeah, this is an Aldi's beverage. So if you guys like very berry flavored water, I would highly suggest this. But anyhow, I got no info on the Ike Dollars, but at least we can look at some. Either way, you guys get to see a bag come across the screen over here. There we go. So we do got a bag coming across the screen. Even though I am completely out of worldwide coinage, I do have some ordering. They should be here. They said it was back order. So, boom. Anyhow, I really don't know exactly what is collectible and what is not collectible when it comes to these, but we can at least look at them. Definitely want to keep the ones that are in very good condition. And the best way to do that is if you look at the hair follicles. The more detailed the hair follicles, the better conditioning it is. So, yeah. Or you could be like me and just hoard the ever-living crap out of all your coins. Where is the mint mark on these? I think it's on the bottom. Or we're just going to have to keep looking until we find a mint mark. Okay, 72. No, just straight up Eisenhower's. I don't think that there's real... I'll be perfectly... There it is. We have the mint mark sitting right there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an S. Well, if they make S's. Like I said, I didn't get to do any research on these. But, yeah, totally in circulation. You know, they said, hey, do you want these? I said, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because, again, I hoard all my coins. Get the tape off of it. Yeah, people bring them in with the tape. I want to try something really quick here. And I mean really quick. That's a little bit better. That'll work. Boom. Yeah, and with these bigger coins, you can really see the nicks and dents and scratches and everything in them. So, chances are none of these are going to bring more than face value. That's just my guess. Unless, like I said, there's a special mint mark. I think that's a D. A special mint mark, or maybe a low mintage year. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't get any research in. I apologize for that. Okay, so they do got bicentennial ones. Yeah, these will definitely be held. I might even throw this in a flip or something. So, yeah, definitely going to hold those. I'm holding all those, but some I like to put in flips. Some I don't. Like these bicentennials. Yeah, why not? You got to dig the bell in the sky on that. Whoever designed that idea had a good imagination, that's for sure. We got another D1 over here. Yeah. Again, if there's something that you guys know about Eisenhower dollars, throw it in the comments below. I'd like to hear what you know about them. And I do thank you all very much for watching all the shows here over at Straight Up Mail Detecting. Or if you just like coin collecting and you're watching The Vault, thank you very much for watching The Vault. And yes, I'm keeping an eye on the mint mark. Yeah, these are all beat up. They're definitely totally circulated. If you have any suggestions for any of the shows here, don't be shy. My channel is your channel. I am willing to try anything as long as it's legal. If there's a certain coin you want research when I get my computer working, oh, cool, another bicentennial. That's awesome. It's just, I'm working with ancient technology up here, so. Yeah, this thing's not working at all. So, well, it's about time maybe I should get another computer for the vault. Why not, you know? But anyhow, if there's any coins you want some information on, just throw the coin in the comments below. I'll do my best to research it. We also do error hunts over here. It used to be once a month, now it's whenever I can get to it. If there's a certain error coin that you want to see on the show, not a problem. It's going to take me a while to get the coin, but definitely throw it in the comments below. Boom. So these are the Ike Eisenhowers that are new to the vault. Yes, they will be hoarded and put away. Now let's do a roll of pennies. Might as well keep everything normal. We'll do pennies, nickels, then we'll do worldwide coinage, and then we'll do a speed roll of dimes, quarters, and of course the search for silver. We'll do a search for silver today. See if we can find any wheat pennies today. Or if that'd be cool is to find something better than that. No. Find an Indian. If we found some copper, that's a good start. Always a good start on coppers. Oh wow! Boom, 2025. And I thought this show was going to be boring. Nice. I was not ready for that. That is definitely going in a flip. And you know what? 2024. I got a bunch of shinies sitting right in front of me. That's what I'm calling them, shinies. 2017. No, 2025. Right off the rip. 2024. That's awesome. 2024. 2025. Boom. Yes. This is a happy roll. Very happy about that. I don't see. I don't know. There are some more shinies underneath. What do you got here? Show 24. No. 2 2025s out of this. Nice. Tripwire. Why do you coin roll hunt? Well, you see. There's a reason right there. That's just one of the many reasons. Cool. We got very nice looking copper sitting right there. I take those and I set those aside. I don't put them in with the rest of them. If I find a copper that's in decent condition, it'll get its own little area. But your regular everyday coppers like this one right here, no, that just goes into a box. When the box is filled, I write copper value on it. So in the future, if we ever get the chance to turn these in for scrap, the whole box. And if that day never comes, got a whole box of pennies. And that's a good thing because it can't be any less than face value. You can't lose. I don't like losing money. It's a bad thing. What do we got here? 1990? No. 2019? No. Nope. Shiny. Failure. 2024. Nope. 94. That's nice. So we got here. Don't need that one. 1982. No. If it was a D, I'd hold it, but 82. Straight up 82. No. And those go back into circulation big time. I'm not about to sit down and weigh up a whole bunch of stuff just to get copper value out of it. So if we get enough of those as is, I can come off of for 1 year. Speaking of copper. Boom. Let's see what we got. On last week's video, I loved all the comments. Thank you very much for commenting. Some of those were extremely hilarious. Totally made my day on that one. So thank you. At the end of the show, I will be talking about what's coming up next week. I actually have a plan. Something is going to happen next week. Hopefully we'll get the worldwide coinage by then, but let's not hold our breath on this. They've had my check for a while now, let's put it that way. At least they finally told me that everything's on back. Well, 2 out of the 3 items I ordered is on back order. One of the items showed up. No, okay, that's it for that one. Let's do a roll of nickels now. Let me pull this back a tad. Open up a roll of nickels, see what we can find up in here. Hopefully something good. Cross your fingers, maybe for an Indian or a V. See what it be. nice little thing there. Okay, we'll flip that. We're going to pull in again. Boom, 2017. Nope. Nope, 2007. 2025. Nope, don't need that one. 2020. Nope. Nope. See what we have here. 95. No. I'll be happy with 2005. That'd be awesome. Close. 2000. They're all 5 years. 88. No. 71. Nope. Nope. Ski. 22. Aha! Speak of the Devil. 2005. My favorite. I think I might have to start collecting more buffaloes like the one you just saw. Bison. I'm sorry, not buffalo. Bison. Those are bison. This is possible error coin. Could be speared. We recently did a whole bunch of those, and gotta start collecting more. Not a problem. And when time comes, we'll up. 2004. Lewis and Clark. Yes, I hold those. Only came out for 1 year. Nope. I got here 2021. Nope. Nope, don't need that one. Yeah. Ugh. That one got hit hard. 2020. Nope. No, I'm probably going to skip the dimes. Yeah, because you don't really find anything in dimes whatsoever. 1961. I hold 60s. Yeah. If I ever find anything in a dime roll off the camera, because I speed hunt those, I will let you know if I find any silver. I had one throw me for a loop, but I thought it was going to be a silver. It turned out to be a Canadian penny. I'm like, oh, okay. Not a problem. That goes in my Canadian currency. There wasn't anything special about it. It was just Canadian dime. I don't even remember the date. 2020, nope. And so, for those of you that like to watch the whole episode of the Vault, we're going to have a shorter one today, I'm assuming. But let's look at the last of the worldwide coinage, shall we? Yes, we shall. Boom. And these are all repeats. I mean, we literally just did these not too long ago, but what you going to do? This is from China. 2001. This is a 1 JIAO. JIAO. You can see it on the side, on the left-hand side there. This is made out of stainless steel. In good condition, 2 cents. Uncirculated, 44 cents. So, boom. Got that one sitting right there. Set that one aside. Let's see what we got for number 2. Boom. Over here we have God, I can't even read and spell today. Malaysia. This is from Malaysia. 2007. This is a 10 sen. S-E-N, as you can see on the bottom right there. This is the skateboard on the magic carpet. It's made out of copper nickel in fine condition, 18 cents. Uncirculated, 24 cents. So, there we go. We've recently seen these. Number 3. I don't know if we've seen this one recently. It's kind of a newer one for the week. This is from the Philippines. This is 1966. This is 10 centavos. C-E-N-T-A-V-O-S. Centavos. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. This is made out of copper, nickel, zinc. In extra fine condition, 10 cents. Uncirculated, 20 cents. So we got that little coin right here. And the last worldwide coinage is coming up now. Boom. Alright, this is from Japan. Now, again, Japan, they're kind of hard to pinpoint a date, so I just go off of what I saw when I put the picture in. 1994, that's what we're calling this one, 1994. This is a 1 yen, Y-E-N. This is made out of aluminum, and in good condition, 10 cents. Uncirculated, 58 cents. Boom. So, There we go. And listen, you know what? Yeah, we'll speed roll this. What the heck? Why not? That's the reason why they call it speed roll. What I'm gonna do is open it, and we're gonna try to take a look at it together, and it all fill out. Not very good. Let's see what we got here. I will be looking at it. Oh, you know, it'd be nice if I would have pulled this back a tad before I shoved my hand in front of the camera. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set this aside. Let's see, copper, and copper. So those all have copper rings on them. No good. We're looking for a ring that does not have copper. And it helps. I notice that I do better when I got like a little smaller handfuls instead of trying to do a whole roll at one time. No, I don't see anything there. Got another little small roll right here. Let's see. Do we have copper? The lighting totally sucks. I usually have more lighting, but those all look like they have copper. Come on. Okay. Let's get another little small pile here. Like that. Let's see. Wait for the camera to focus. And what's this one? It's definitely clad. I can tell you that right off the bat. Definitely not silver, but not even close. Okay. I guess that copper's a little bit on the faded side, or the lighting totally sucks. I am saying the lighting totally sucks. But I will double check these off the camera just to be on the safe side. No, they all look like they got copper. No good. Got 4 more here, and one of them looks kind of interesting. Let's see. No. This is the one I thought that looked kind of interesting, but no, it's 2001. Yeah. And we tried. What are you going to do? One day I'm going to open up one of those and they're all going to be silver and I'm going to flip. Anyhow, let's do a little quarters. So I love doing quarters. Last week we had 2 Connecticut quarters. Let's see if we could beat that this week. It's been a long day and I got no problem throwing stuff today. Not a problem at all. There we go. Don't need that one. Let's see, Virginia. Nope. Don't need her. No. Price of 2025s, I'll hold those. Whoops, wrong way. 1986. Wrong way again. 91. Nope. What do we have? Nope. Don't need that one. North Dakota. Nope. Don't need that one. Let's see. 2022. Don't need you. I already tell you, don't need 2022s. 2023. Nope. Don't need that one. Ballerina Babe. Nope. Stay gone. We got here 1970. Nope. Wisconsin. Holding my Wisconsin so we can do a future error coin hunt. You look at the leaves and the ear of corn. I've done probably about 3 hunts on those, so you can just go back in the archives of this channel and see what to look for. I don't want to give out the wrong information right here because I can't remember off the top of my head. So, if you're interested in that one, like I said, I got a few videos on it. Check it out. Nope. God we trust. That was the last one. No, there's no such thing. Man, these are all like kind of on the newer side, which sucks. 2021, boom. No bird crap in George's hat. That totally sucks. No, don't need that one. Rhode Island, New York. No. It's your basic roll. Nothing really, anything to pull out except for that Wisconsin. Oh, COVID quarter! And we could also play the W game. And we lost the W game. But we got COVID, so that didn't come out right. TW, think before you speak. What do we got here? Michigan and last quarter. Oh, nothing. Alright. Oh well. Not the greatest, but at least we got one more shot at finding silver. Yeah, Beast hooked me up with a whole roll of these. So maybe we'll find silver, maybe we'll find something else that's on the collectible side. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a regular size show. I thought it was going to be shorter. 1980, nope. 2000, no, we're getting closer. Looking for 2002 or younger. Bicentennial looks good too. I like the bicentennial. We'll hold that one. 95, no. Ugh, beat up the heck. No. Even when I try to make a short episode, we still get a long episode. Go figure. Oh, another bicentennial. Yes, I hold those. Get your own little bag. What is that, 2011? Is that 2011? Yeah, it's a 2011, isn't it? Boom, we found a collectible one. These were not supposed to be released into the public. Nice. Beat to ever living poop, but yeah, definitely 2011. We're definitely holding on to this one big time. I wonder if that's a mint year that's low. But anyhow, yeah, that was not supposed to be in the public. Nice. Scored on that. Wasn't ready. Conditioning sucks. But what are you going to do? 1980. No. 1988. No. I'll take that. That's bicentennial. 1981. So, that's nice to find. What in the world? I apologize just for showing you that coin. Ugh. 1980, nope. 98, nope. And last coin of the show. Boom, 91. And this concludes another edition of The Vault. Next week, we're going to be looking at some coins from Mayor Videos. He sent me over a couple of rolls, and we're going to be taking a good close look at them. So, yeah, definitely. Each one of these has its own little story, and I'm glad that Marlon took the time to message me and give me the background on both of these rolls. So it's going to be pretty easy. I already got the info, especially this roll. This roll here, I absolutely love. Now, I live in Detroit, Michigan. Marlon lives in Canada. What if I were to told you I already saw every one of these coins? Anyhow, you're going to have to find out more next week. But always keep in mind, if you are a coin collector, you are never broke. Thanks again for sending me the coins, Marlon. You got a show coming up. Boom, next week. Y'all take care. Later.